Welcome to the lake house. So the first thing I want to show you is how bad this yard is looking. It's pretty bad. The grass is dead at this point. The bushes I planted are dead, and the problem is I don't know what the solution is. I don't think my neighbor knows what the solution is, so we just have to deal with it. But at any rate, we'll get it taken care of. But over here you can see we're actually making some progress. We got a dumpster out here, we got a pod. My finisher's out here framing. So come on inside, let me give you a quick tour. I've decided that I'm going to try to keep these floors, these wood floors, and then change it out with laminate at the threshold, and we'll stain this wood as close as we can to try to match that laminate. We'll start upstairs. Visually, not a lot has changed, but we have accomplished a lot. We have most of our framing done. You can see behind me the scaffolding is already up, so that the finished guys can go ahead and start scraping the ceilings and getting those mudded and ready for paint. And then hopefully we can get our final roof-in inspections this week, and we can start closing these walls up and go ahead and start doing some finish work. They've already started leveling the floors out so that we can put level surface floor on. And in the kitchen, we've already started framing. So I'll try to explain to you kind of what's going on. This wall we brought in a little bit so that it lines up with the cabinet, and the cabinets are all at the same depth. And then over here, we're gonna have our double oven on this wall right here. And then going to my right, your left, we're gonna have a wine fridge, followed by the refrigerator, and then we'll have a floor-to-ceiling pantry, cabinet pantry. And then we'll do two-tone colors. So we'll have the blue lowers and then the white uppers, and the pantry will be white to kind of blend it in. And then over here, this nook right here is just so awkward shaped, there's no need to try to fix that. So we're just framing that in so we can get a even base and go across with nice base cabinets. And then behind you there is the where the air return. What used to be the pantry will now become kind of like a 45-degree angled peninsula. So coming off this wall all the way across to here, we'll have a peninsula with a drop-in gas range. And then in this corner, we'll put a lazy Susan. These columns, unfortunately, like I said a few videos ago, they're structural. They're actually holding the house up. So we're just gonna wrap them with some wood and try to make them look distressed, kind of farmhousey. So today I'm gonna measure. Here I picked out an electric recessed fireplace. So I'm just gonna do some measurements and make sure it actually fit on this wall. And the goal is to actually go all the way up this wall with shiplap. I saw a really cool farmhouse on Instagram, and I'm gonna try to emulate it somewhat and put a distressed wood mantle here to kind of match the columns and bring it all in. I think it's gonna look pretty awesome, or at least I'm hoping so. In the bathroom, we got the new shower framed in, and we had extra room, so we put a bigger shower in, actually with a bench. So now I can sit down and shave my legs. I don't have to try to balance on one foot. And we had this extra dead space right here. So my framer actually had a great idea. He said, hey, you need storage? I said, absolutely. So we framed this in for actually a towel closet, which would be great, because then you don't have to come in and out to get washcloths and towels and whatnot. In Cameron's room, they took the ladder out for the loft access, and this is gonna get framed in. And then on this wall right here, we're gonna bust a hole in the ceiling, and we'll have a ladder going straight up, and it won't block your access to the bathroom. And then in the bathroom, we got our new finishes, our new tubs in, we got our new plumbing in. So they're gonna come back and tighten this up a little bit, and we'll be ready to go ahead and start sheetrocking this once we clear our rough-in finals. In Jordan's room, this closet was so humongous. I feel like because this was one of the smallest bedrooms, that the closet kind of dominated the room. So we're demoing the closet out, and actually what I'm gonna do is make it the closet is just gonna be from here to here, and then this part of the closet becomes part of the room, so it'll be like a little space if he wants to put like a desk or something like that, and it'll make the room feel a bit bigger. So the plan here, if budget allows us to go with the laminate starting here all the way through here for the den, and then we're gonna tile the bath. This is a secondary bath. We got the tub in, everything's ready to go, and we've also framed in a doorway, so that the bathroom and laundry room become essentially two different rooms. So we'll have a door here, and you can go into the laundry room, and if guests want to use the bathroom, they don't have to look at our dirty laundry when they do so. We have all this is plumbed. They had to tear all this out to get to the plumbing. So all that's done, and once we close everything off, we can go ahead and sheetrock that. We found quite a bit of deterioration, wood rot here in the subfloor and the girder on the exterior, so that had to be repaired. That's been taken care of. We just need to put in some new sheetrock where it was damaged. And then we framed in the master for double entry doors. Is the plan to go here. And I don't know if you recall, but in the master closet, we had the closet which ended right here. And then on this side was where the hot water heater was. So we killed the hot water heater and got rid of the door that was going to the garage. It was kind of weird looking because it had a window in it. And we took the wall out so we could extend the closet and have more closet space. And the plan is to have a tankless hot water heater mounted either in the garage or on the exterior of the house. And then up here, we're going to start framing and go ahead and put some doors up to the bathroom. Now what we have pending is the shower. We need to finish the subfloor so that the plumber can come back in and put in the shower basin so we can clear our final inspection. And I think lastly, we've already started the flush mount lights. So those are all in, and all we gotta do is come back with all our finished lights, decorative lights or what have you. So a lot of progress has been made. It's been going kind of slow, but you know, this is what usually takes the longest. And we're at that point now where we can really start putting the house together and seeing a finished product. So I'm pretty excited about that. The cabinets are on the way. Our new doors and windows are on the way. And just looking forward to spending some more money so that we can get this house finished and hopefully get moved in soon. So anyways, that's an update. Check out our latest release for our official video, which will be coming out soon, I hope. I'll see you soon.